The Tantalizing Tag Team Wrestling Podcast. What you should be watching.
Tantalizing tag team wrestling dreams. In the podcast world, they're the kings and queens. Laughs and stories under the spotlight's gleam. Together they conquer the ultimate team.
There we go. What's up, everybody? It's me, your boy, Tantalizing Tony, one half of the Tantalizing Tag Team Wrestling Podcast. Listen, everybody, this is crazy, okay? First of all, we'll talk about Clash in Paris later, the whole card, because freaking Becky Lynch just pulled off the coup of the century. But let's talk about John Cena, the GOAT, the greatest of all time. Yeah, listen, say what you want to say about John Cena. That guy's incredible. He is, look, over the course of the years. Oh, Jasmine, you're right. Oh, we'll talk about that. We'll talk about that at 7, but you're right about that. Kira's at work. We're going to do a full show at 7 p.m. about the whole deal. And yes, AJ Lee is definitely coming back. But in the meantime, let's talk about John Cena versus Logan Paul. When I tell you guys that Cena never ceases to amaze me at this point, where this guy at 46, 47 years old has figured out a way how to literally pull off these matches. Now, you got to ask yourself this question, right? Especially when it comes to Logan Paul. Logan Paul is basically only been in this business, 3 years, 4 years. He's had less than 25 matches. And him and John Cena had the match of the night. Say what you want to say. Every match was good tonight. Every match was entertaining. We'll talk about the tag team match later too. But when I tell you guys, what's up, Manny? What's up, everybody? Good to see everybody. If anybody wants to chime in, just let me know. I don't think John Cena should retire. I don't think at this point John Cena should go anywhere. I honestly believe that Cena should stay around because he's great. And no, we didn't get him onto his turn yet. I'm going to talk about that later. We got a lot to talk about tonight. So there'll be a lot going on tonight. And if I'm lagging, guys, I don't know why. Connection's unstable. Blah, blah, blah. I don't know what's going on with my connection. But hey, it is what it is. We're going to fix that hopefully later. But I just want to know who agrees or disagrees with me about John Cena. If you have watched wrestling for as long as I have, you will know that John Cena was not one of my favorites. He wasn't a guy that you even want to, give any credit to. But look at this guy, what he's doing. Look what John Cena is doing. Hey, Siri, how old is John Cena?
John Cena is 48 years old.
48 years old. And look, John Cena was never the greatest technical wrestler, but he always told a good story. And I will say in the beginning of the Cena run, it wasn't very entertaining to me. His wrestling was blah. I think now Cena has his wind, and Cena has I don't know what word to give it, but whatever it is, I don't think Cena should retire in December. I think Cena has one more WrestleMania in his belt. I really do. I want to see Cena at WrestleMania again next year because I'd like him to go out. I'd like him to go out next year on a loss at Mania. But how about this? And man, you are tantalizing. How about this? How about Logan Paul kicking out of attitude adjustment after attitude adjustment, or FU, whatever you want to call it, This guy's a star. Say what you want to say about Logan Paul, but this guy has done everything he's supposed to do to make his legacy shine. What do you guys think in the chat, man? Do you think John Cena should retire? Because I don't. I really don't think he should. I think they got to find a way to keep John Cena around. I really do. Because John Cena's money right now. And I don't know, guys. I'm trying to put some slides up real quick. A couple of things got posted. This is him with the win, of course. Forgive me for my terrible editing. Yeah, I don't want him to retire either. Yeah, hit the likes. We need some likes. And not to mention he got with that kid. He got back with the kid. That kid is on cloud 9. Him telling that kid to screw off back in a couple months ago was the best thing for that kid's life, because now that kid's a superstar. That kid's happy. This is Cena with the kid. Sorry, guys. There we go. That's the kid right there. I don't know the kid's name, but you know, he's little pudge right now. Don't make fun of him because he'll beat you up one day. Look at Gage Goldberg. Remember he was a pudge too? Then what happened? There's a kid. So yeah, listen. The whole Lesnar might be his match. It's a possibility. We have 129 people watching. That's crazy. Hit those likes, everybody. And if you're on Instagram, yeah, come over to YouTube. G2 says no retirement. And what's up to everybody? Hey guys, listen, there's a lot of things going on with the channel. A lot of things going on with TikTok. I'm trying to get to 5,000 over on TikTok so I can start selling some stuff. I'm trying to there's a lot of things going on. I'm hosting the big event in November. I need some support, guys. We're putting up a lot more content, as you've been noticing. So get ready. I know our connection is crappy, and I apologize for that. We have some real internet issues here. What's up, Sandy? You're right. Sandy all the way from Germany. Look, this is a way to bring AJ Lee out. And like I said, at 7 o'clock when Kira's here, we'll talk about it, because I pick up Kira at 6:30. We'll be back here live at 7. So make sure at 7 o'clock you get your snacks. Tomorrow's Labor Day. You guys are off. There's no excuse. We'll be on for a few hours talking and having a good time. So it's 7 o'clock. Make sure you come back. But I just want to say this, man. John Cena is the GOAT. He's the greatest of all time. And I thought I'd never be someone who'd say that this guy has done everything he can possibly do, except win the IC title. He's got to win the IC title to be a Grand Slam champion. But does he need it? As well as Sheamus. But this Clash in Paris was a good card. And one more thing, guys. America, I'm going to make a video on this. The American crowds, you guys should be ashamed of yourself. I'm not putting myself in that category because I'm not low class like some of you Americans are. Yeah, I said it. Because these foreign fans make us look terrible. Paris, Germany, wherever they go, we look like crap. It's pathetic. It's pathetic. You American fans, like Iron Sheik says, hi, poo. Iran, Russia, #1. I'm joking. Calm down, everybody. Calm down. So listen, it's 6 o'clock, right? What time is it? Yeah, it's like 6 o'clock. We'll be back live at 7. I think that's what time I set the show for, right? 7 o'clock. Let's double check this. Let's double check the times because I'm not sure. You know, I'm doing a lot here, guys. Doing a lot for you guys, trying to keep you guys in the loop. Let's see. Yeah, 7 o'clock. Yeah. So 7 o'clock, we'll be back live and we'll break down the entire Clash in Paris. We'll talk about a lot of things. Squared says Cena is money and shouldn't retire. Bro, I agree. And Squared came over from Instagram. Thank you. If you're on Instagram, come over to YouTube and give me the view, guys, and hit the likes. I got to get in the algorithm. The problem is I'm not in the algorithm. And everybody, that's watching me right now, I truly appreciate you guys. I really do. But let's keep this 100. Everybody I meet says, Tony, you and Kira are the best. You got one of the best shows, one of the best podcasts. You're everywhere, blah, blah, blah. Well, the numbers don't show up because you guys don't show up on YouTube. I can't get my 100,000, my plaque. I can't get my 100,000 subscriber plaque without 100,000 subscribers. I'm not even at 25,000. No, you're doing good, Squared. But let's keep it real, guys. A lot of people say, oh, we support you, tantalizing. Tantalizing, you're the man. Yeah, full of crap, some of you. Just like the American fans are full of crap. I'm joking. I'm going to do my Cena heel turn. So, guys, look, we'll be back at 7. Any last comments about John Cena being the GOAT? Because I honestly cannot believe how good as this guy is. Hey, the Puerto Rican genius is in the chat on Instagram. This is my boy, George. Get it, my boy, George? George is a Fanatics employee. I won't tell you what he does because it's not your business. But George works for Fanatics. He does the unboxings at the for the helmets. I should know what the name of them are because I do them all the time. Yeah, the helmets. You know what I'm talking about. He does he rips the boxes for the helmets. Yeah. You guys know I have a concussion, so I don't remember everything. Things are kind of hard for me. But you guys got to check out George. Anytime he does ripping a box open at Fanatics Fest or at any kind of superstore, you got to get your helmets, man. You open up a helmet, you know who you're gonna get. You get one of one, you get Roman Reigns. Could happen. G Square says, but how could Cena King Bears bring full circle? Yeah, he's great at tying loose ends up. He really is. Cena's just look, I never want to give Cena credit for what he could do, but the guy is incredible at everything he does. Pisses me off how good he is. But listen, we'll be back at 7 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. That's what time is it? 6:03. So we're back in 57 minutes. Gonna pick up Kira from work. And my head's crooked. Gonna pick up Kira from work, and we'll be back here in full effect. She has not seen the show yet, so she has to go watch the updated version in 30 minutes. But like I said, make sure you guys come back on YouTube at 7 o'clock. Let's get this going and share the channel. Listen, the link, I'm gonna put the link on Facebook. If you're my Facebook friend, share it, okay? Or find it in YouTube and share it then. There's a share button. Go share it. Share this. Start sharing this stuff. Let's get these views up. Let's get these likes up. All right? All right, guys. We'll see you soon. We'll see you at 7 o'clock. Once again, John Cena is the GOAT. It's going to stay the GOAT. Don't retire, John Cena. If you're watching me, I'm a 57-year-old man wearing your gear. I can see you. You can't see me. You got to not retire. All right? Thanks for watching, guys. We'll see you at 7 o'clock for the full Clash in Paris recap. We'll talk about the Street Profits. We'll talk about Roman. We'll talk about everything. We'll talk about Becky Lynch giving a low blow to CM Punk. AJ Lee. You'll be back. And John Cena's on right now in the post show. So we got to go, guys. We'll see you guys later. And as always, do we do best? Blah, blah, blah. You know, whole spiel. Stay tantalizing.